Hello, everyone. So on Glacial, we now have 4 hematite extractors and 3 titanite extractors, right? I found another titanite deposit yesterday that is sort of close by, right? We don't want to go too far and spend more time than necessary. So the titanite could be running a little bit low. I'm not super sure. Um, we have to check on that, right? The graphite definitely is still a problem on silver. We now have 4 extractors on silver getting graphite, right? And we do that all for the 4,800 nanocarbon alloy challenge, right? Um, Before the next patch hits, right? Because every patch that is being released, I start a new save game, right? So everything gets reset and I start with an empty backpack, right? Um, so I think we haven't been to Vesania and Calidor in quite a while. So I have to go and check those today, and then probably go back to Glacial and check the resource production there, right? I stream every day, and I only play on stream, so you guys get to see everything that happens, the good, the bad, and sometimes the ugly. If you guys want to get notified when I'm streaming, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The bell icon will give you either an in-app or an email notification. That's it. I see the game has loaded. Let's get into the game. I can see it on OBS. Need to check on YouTube. And it has loaded on YouTube as well. Okay, so this is now making nanocarbon alloy here. I did a walkthrough yesterday. We have ammonium, so that's looking good. We now have, I believe, 2,000 nanocarbon alloy, if I'm not mistaken, right? 2,000, something like that. And how are we looking here? Pretty normal. Julio. Before we go to, maybe I should take an empty one with me, just in case. I believe there is already one on Vesania for the, so these ones are still running. Maybe we should just check real quick before we leave. And then when we come back, we will check again. That's that's what it takes these days. That's what it takes. All right, let's do a quick round here, and I will give you also a little bit of a tour. So there used to be the main graphite deposit used to be here, and it was it's now defunct. The auto extractors are pulling like 1 or 2 graphite out of it, even though the indicator is showing pretty decent amount, right? You guys can see that this one happens to be overclocked. And I think the only problem that we're really having is that the indicator is bugged, possibly. So that's number one. And we have, I believe, 3 more. I'm just looking here. I made like pathways everywhere for this cratery land here. So there's number 2, and they are all sort of a little bit on the lowish side. So I will have to come up possibly with a graphite solution in a stream or 2. This one is the broken. And we have 2 more. So I'm just going to jiggle real quick. For ammonium, we have a solution on Glacial. There is 2 fields that could possibly render ammonium. For graphite, we don't have a good solution yet. I will also check stream here sometime once I'm done with these ones. Hope this works. These happen to be overclocked. Let me check stream. No one on, so we're good. Are you able to take it? Yeah, I think I saw him take it. Then we go check the ammonium, and then we go to Vesania and Calidor. Yeah, this one is out here as well. Is there like something down there? I don't know. How much are we in here? Oh, that's actually a pretty decent amount. But I can tell that the frequency with which they turn off is getting higher, so it looks like they are possibly running out. Right? I would then prefer to find a solution, maybe at the core of silver. We have to check this out if there's like a nice field. So I'll just do a turn here. And we're checking the... Okay, that happened. Ah, I was able to rectify it. Nice. And when we need to get more soil, we'll do this on this level here. You guys can see the various areas where I harvested stuff here. So ammonium on Calidor should be full. That will be good news bears. So for ammonium we have other options. For graphite currently we don't have alternatives. Maybe I need to find a graphite alternative on Calidor. These ones are almost full. I will just jiggle them. And these ones have been running for like 2 weeks now. No problemo. Actually, hold on, Steve. Let's do this. Are you off? Yeah. I think I can hear the other one going, so that's good. So ammonium, we are looking not too bad, especially because we have the glacier one as well. But one of the titanites is running out, possibly both titanites are running out, so that's bad news bears, right? Bad news bears. Can you take it here? These guys have been running for like 2 weeks now. Let me zoom out a little bit. How much is it? A little bit. You just need to hang in there. So that was like my sort of my version 1 setup, as you see here. So let's check enable. This open source camera code. Enable, okay. Right. I later realized that I can actually optimize this a little bit by just using 3 resin and making one of those large bees or whatever it's called. But I think this wedge just looks cleaner. I know. So this is looking a-okay. Let's go back up. Eventually we need to investigate if there's any graphite at the core here. Maybe later today if I still have time. Looking good. So we'll go to Vesania first, because I think I will be most disappointed there. And then on Calidor we should have a full ammonium and replace it with some airtime. Replace it with an empty one and keep those going. And so far we have 2,000 out of 4,800. So we made some good progress, but we are not out of the woods yet. We can still run out of a resource and then trouble. So I think this is the last leg. I will just park the rover on the surface because it always gets bogged when I park it on the gateway. Which is sort of like an interesting finding, right? Not today. Alright, Gucci, let's go check the gases real quick, if there's any gases that we can get. Are you guys making the clickety-clackety? What's going on here? You're out of this? That's good because I will need more. Let's check the gases here real quick. Oh, our organ is going to run low. Maybe what I want to do is something a little bit unusual. Like one of those there. So while we are traveling, and on Vesania we can get the rover kitted out. Alright, are we gassed up? And this open source camera code is like, okay. Okay, we have one viewer now. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. So today we're going first Vesania, then Calidor, then Galatio, and we are basically just a janitor making nanocarbon alloy. So it's a pretty sophisticated janitor. What does this mean? It's a little bit odd. Why is there an orange flag? I don't get it. Okay, here's the gateway. The yellow flag. Some other flags. Alright, step one. I have one downstairs, so this is not for here. Step one, we want to out-kit this rover here a little bit. Alright, what is this? This goes here. I don't know what just happened. Did you guys saw that? You know, really, honestly, it still doesn't have an RTG, so there's that. The reason I didn't bring an RTG, but we have now a drill and a paver. Thanks. So we're just going to run this with... Look at this open source camera code. I'm not touching anything. It's doing this shite. It's crazy. Oh, maybe this is the medium storage that we are missing. You know, that's a total possibility. Alright, let's go down now. I know the drilling and the paving is not going to work without a proper RTG, but let's check at least on the lithium. Oh, the lithium be empty. Oh, nice. So they are officially done skis. Good. Here's the one that I brought earlier. And for now, I'm just going to leave those down here. For now. This is good enough. Okay, the auto arms, oh, I'm forgetting that I don't have oxygen. Auto arms just need to be rejiggled. Oh, this open source camera. I just want to see if they are able to pick it up. That's very green, that's also very green. This is still sort of like the version 1 setup here. Right, we have the power. We had the power for the overclocked ones as well. I just um, hoped it would fix the bugginess, and it doesn't. Right, so they can keep pulling. We have one, we need 12 of those. So this is good news, bears. Happy about that. Very happy about that. Now we're going to Calidor, and I need to take a mental note, which means I will forget. That's how it goes. That I need to bring an RTG for this rover here. Because we may need to find other lithium deposits. On Vesania, that is fairly simple, fairly easy to do. What the heck is this rover doing? But on Vesania, that is fairly simple to do, to find other lithium deposits, but we may have to move stuff around. Alright, are we taking this bad boy with us? Alright, taking off, Calidor, here we go. We are just now a solar janitor. Or should I call it facilities? Maybe it's facilities is a little bit more neutral. Solfac for solar facilities. Solfac. Sounds like a military organization, doesn't it? Alright, there's our ammonium, and hopefully it's full. Aye, aye. It ran out. See, I typically have a set of 5 RTGs, so if someone is telling me I'm taking advantage of the overclocking, no, the overclocking is for speed. It's not my fault that it doesn't charge 8 power. I have the power. I think I will leave, I think I will leave the canister here. I know, the surface is not really, how do I say, even. Flat. No, it is flat, but it's not leveled. Question is, can I find some... he's surfing again. God, that bothers me so much in this game. Hey, Galactide, how are you doing, my man? I am Potato Man. This surfing bothers me so much in this game. This is unbelievable. Oh yeah, I forgot about that nonsense happening. I would need to find some graphite close by. That would be nice. I'm not exactly sure where graphite shows on Calidor. What is this? Resin? No. Box. Maybe in the mountains, I would think. I want it to be sort of close. Yes, I need to take the rope. Come on, retirement VTOL. How are you doing, Galactite? Potato moon. Pokemon, but potatoes, yeah. Potato moon. Potato mon. I like it. Yeah, I have only one monitor. So I can't actually see chat. I need to switch. Okay, there's some graphite here, but my prediction is graphite be poo-poo on this one. It has to be a thick field. And if I find it, how will I mark it? That is the thing. Maybe if I find some graphite, how will I mark it? Oh man. Alright. I don't know if I will be able to find graphite that easily. You know, it would be so useful to have like a thing that can find graphite for you. Or any material. What is this? That is wolframite, right? Compound. Oh, I was rovering over there. There's my base, or my outpost. There's a little bit of graphite here. I farmed here a little bit, but I don't know. There's an EXO research, an EXO cache. I think there's some graphite here, but it looks very tiny. Oh, these canyons look amazing. I mean, no doubt about it, amazing. Is there any graphite around the base? Yeah. No. No, a thick graphite field would be appreciated. Let's go in here. We probably have to do like 50 times, but something that I can do is get some quartz maybe if you're lucky. Yeah, not very lucky at the moment. There's actually plants here. What is this nonsense? Oh, solar panels. There's actually plants here. Seriously, no quartz? You guys suck. Oh, no way! No way! Dude, on Calidor you can't go 2 feet right without finding a zebra ball. This is crazy. This is today's screenshot. We have now 2 viewers. Thanks for watching. But I was just looking for some quartz, right? That's really all there is to it. But on Calidor you can't go 2 feet without finding. I think I turned off my atmospheric. No, I don't know. Thing that gives me air. There is no quartz here. It's mud, right? Compound? Why no quartz? Don't be so stingy. This thing is going really deep. There are quartz. Gotcha. Am I stuck with like some pixel? It would be nice if I could use the tool here, but probably not, right? Oh, you exit the thing. Okay, got it. That's fine. Alright, that's Gucci. That's already Gucci. Now we need to find a way out, and then we need to find graphite. I mean, at the core will be graphite, but there's some quartz here too. Was it really just behind me? Yep, sure was. Okay, there's a way out. But on Calidor, you can't go 2 feet without finding a zero ball. It's embarrassing. Someone asked me, hey, where do I find a lot of zebra balls? And I told them, go to Calidor. So we have 2 viewers now. Thanks for watching. I think I will go to the surface. Somewhere here, I think. Yeah. Is there anything here interesting? Oh, the VTOL is so amazing. I really like the VTOL. It gives a completely new gameplay experience. Completely new gameplay experience. You know, we want you to go mostly forward. What is this? Oh, it's a cache. I was here before, probably. I guess we'll do. What is this? A mushroom? I think there's some mushroom there. Alright, let's get out of here. Drop the zebra ball off and go hunting for graphite. That's my base. I need the other thing. My ship. Are you kidding? Where's the yellow flag? Step 1. It's my base. My outpost. Yeah. The yellow one is over there. Okay, I see what's good. We're all Gucci here. We're going at fastest speed. So I was thinking it might be actually fun to move as fast as possible to another planet for your starting base. But guess which planet would make most sense? Because you need hydrogen. Right? You need hydrogen. There's not so many planets with hydrogen. Vesania. Right? And unfortunately, Vesania, I don't know if I could stomach looking at Vesania. You know? But Vesania would sort of make the most sense when you... Hold on, let's land this thing. When you look at the Vesania thing here... It's not working. What's happened? Oh, okay. Planets. Vesania has hydrogen and nitrogen and even argon, lithium and titanite, right? So Vesania would make the most sense for your base if you were to choose a base somewhere. Glacier would look the best, but Glacier only has titanite and hematite, right? And it only has argon as a glass. So Glacier wouldn't be as useful of a planet to... What is this stuff here? Compound. Compound here, compound there, compound everywhere. Have you been down there? I want to say probably, but ugh, that's gnarly down here. Is there something here? Not necessarily. Maybe down here. Are those mushrooms? I think those are upside down mushrooms, yeah. Ooh, this is gnarly. Ooh, it opens up into like this huge cave. Ooh, what the? Opens up into this huge cave. Mushrooms? There's a ton of laterite here. That's a fact. A ton of laterite. Oh, look at this laterite mountain here. That looks amazing. What do you guys think? Unfortunately, there's this thing in the road, like so maybe. How do I take screenshots again? Let me actually check real quick. Successfully checked taking screenshots. Yeah, yeah, I can see it. All right, great. Oh, ho, ho, look at this compound heaven here. This is nuts. The resources are so strong here. Why is there a beacon? That is interesting. Oh, that is my other base entrance. All right, now I know how to get out. We go here and here's the ramp. All right, so where's my shuttle again? Over there. There anywhere graphite? In the previous safe game, there was graphite right behind the gateway. Crazy, huh? Look at all these mushrooms. some quartz here. Is this where I took some quartz? Yeah, so we have been here before. Okay. Where's my shuttle? Oh, there is no graphite here. That's very sad. Resin. Tons of resin. A little bit of ammonia here. That's an exoplash, right? No, it's a platform. And the platform is pretty empty. Is there ammonia there? No, let's just tiny little bit. Look at this, you never get to see it like that. See this? It's crazy, huh? Looks like a face. Huh. There's a little bit of... No, I think it was just organic. Man, I don't see graphite here. It's so sad. Alright, let's go away from this baseline to this. Go on the opposite side. Hold on, what's this? Nothing useful, right? Some plants. Let's try to go into this one here. This one looks interesting. Oh, I've been here before. Look at this. Crazy, huh? Mushroom there. Upside down mushrooms. Crazy. I think it's a car. There's a ton of quartz here. Tons of quartz. The amount of quartz is insane. Can I fit? I'm stuck. We're having some fun spelunking. There's a generator, a working one. He's using quite a bit of hydrogen, no doubt. The mushrooms are crazy. We're getting sunlight from somewhere. Looks like it. Look at this hematite deposit. Huge. This is really nice. You know, just chilling. The only problem is it's guzzling hydrogen like there is no tomorrow. I mean, it's still better than projectile. Check. Looks like everyone left. Oh, I was hoping to maybe find another zebra, but maybe not. Also, to be honest, haven't found any graphite. It's mostly why I'm playing around. Haven't found any graphite. Need to find an exit here somewhere. Interesting. What do we have here? Nothing much. Yeah, that's too bad. A little bit of copper. Do I see something over there? Maybe not. I get rendering issues where I see vertical white lines. Not sure if that's coming out on the video. Nice malachite. Yeah, man, I need to find a way out. What's this guy? Just a flower of some sort? No. I need to find a way to get higher. There hasn't been anything in a while. I see something here. No, I don't know if I will fit in there. There's an enclosure. Yeah, I'm now stuck a little bit longer than I anticipated down here. Usually I can find like an exit pretty easy, but now I feel a little bit stuck. I mean, I have enough hydrogen, but I just want to make sure that I don't use it all up. Like in an area of the where there's no breaks to the surface. Uh-huh. I'm a little bit stuck on the ground now. I'm trying to find an exit somewhere. Maybe if I fly toward my base, I could find an exit, huh? That might be an idea. Oh, no way. No way. Nice. Number 2 today. Live on stream. You have another viewer. Thanks for joining. Alright, so that was sort of worth it. Base is somewhere this direction. Let's try to find an exit. Hold on. It says there is a... Oh, but the flag is... Where's the flag? Way up. Okay. We should be fine with going toward the ship, I would think. Because there was lots of openings there. Yeah, I see like some tears. And they look like flags. So this is basically... Maybe I'm like multiple layers deep. That's a possibility. Let me investigate the... We're pretty close over there. But maybe I'm like a couple cave layers deep. There's no immediate exit here. I can hear the auto extractors going above me. They're still going. So I must be too deep. That's my conclusion here. I'm like a couple layers deep. So let's see. Over there. Alright, let's try maybe, I don't know how I will do this. I can dig. Oh, wrong button. this guy couldn't be dangerous. Okay. I know. Need to get myself out of here somehow. What is this thing here? We are like, can I get the camera work at all? Let's try to get the VTOL up here somewhere. I don't know how. What is it I want to go? Like it's over. The way he walks looks so strange. Interesting way of doing this, huh? Okay. We are here. Let's take a look. Yeah, okay, there's an opening here. Woo! I don't know if we will go up yet, but we were like multiple layers deep, right? So that was a problem. See, there's like another layer of depth. Yeah, we were multiple layers deep. Oh my goodness, look how deep we were. Lethal, man. That's crazy. Let's see if there's exit here somewhere. Can hear the... Ah, yeah. Made it out. Notes. So we'll jiggle those. We jiggle those. Refill maybe. Okay. We used up a little bit of hydrogen, but I'm not super worried about it. So this is just a packager now. Where is my packager stuff? Here. So we were not able to find graphite anywhere close by, unfortunately. Pretty handy, huh? I like the VTOL. It's really nice. Oh, it's going strong. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good, good, good. Keep going. Keep groaning a little bit. Perfect. So this should be good news bears. We have two zebras. No graphite, unfortunately. There's tons of compound around. There's like already 3 resources with compound. Alright, let's go. Should we go to Vesania real quick? Jiggle and then go back to Silva and start jiggling. Oh, wait. Choo. Clicked on something, I'm not super sure what I clicked at. There's something red over there, I don't know what that means. You know, that's fine. That's fine. Scrap the ship from view. It's not the end of the planet. Let's jiggle those guys. Oh, that reminds me, we need an RPG here. I'll just reposition them real quick. Is there like some kind of hole here that I occasionally drive into? Are they looking good? How much did you guys get? 108? Alright, I'll just jiggle them. I don't have oxygen, so I need to do a little process around this. How are we looking here? I need to reposition immediately. Perfect, perfect. Should be Gucci. Gucci in the Louis store. Fine. So once this one starts running out, what we will do is we just use the rover to find another one. On the Vesania we should, I mean, you know, on the planet, it will have 4,800 lithium. You know, the planet will have 4,800 lithium. This is always a little bit of a pain in the neck here. Hold on, I was going right. No, it won't go right. Maybe yeah. I tried the other way around. It's just there's like a weird um curve elevation thing going on. Okay, I have maybe the quartz I put here because it took me some time to get it. I feel like if I ever want to go hunting again, take that quartz. So let's go to Vesania. Let's go to Silva and um, start jiggling. And actually, maybe I need to go to Glacial and jiggle. Oh my god, how long have I been playing today? It's like work, an hour and 7. We should go to Glacial. What's with YouTube? I don't have video on YouTube. I'm confused. What's going on? I will reload YouTube. Maybe it is bugged somehow. Why is my having some issues here? OBS is tripping. I mean OBS is fine, but I don't see the picture on YouTube. Let me see, what's my performance? CPU utilization is at 23%, 25%, something like that. Let me just reload YouTube, maybe that will fix it. Okay, yeah. We have 2 viewers. YouTube got stuck a little bit. Not super sure what happened there. Alright, so what did we want to do? Glacial jiggling, right? Is this glacial? Well. And then we go to Silva, jiggle there, and then we're good. Excellent. Just check YouTube. Yeah, YouTube is now on par. Okay. I don't know what was going on there. You guys keep that to yourselves, what you do when I'm not around. So we reposition the Titanite. Go downstairs. Good that we have a wall here because this thing would go flying so hard. So jiggle the Titanite real quick. I think we didn't do that today yet. But we should do it. I don't know, the game was thinking there a little bit about the physics. The titanium here is becoming a problem. Hold on, isn't it like titanium over there? Oh, we might be able to, although this looks a little bit on the creepy side. There's titanium here as well. Nothing good, nothing good. Nothing good. Can I use this vertex here? There's a vertex right here, son. Don't be so picky about your purchases. You know? Yeah, this is running out faster and faster. So we have how much? 33, forget it. No bueno. That's what I'm thinking. Graphite and titanite is becoming a problem again. We were good for some time, but now it doesn't look like it. Hematite, we should be in sort of okay shape. Sort of okay shape. Yep, this is how we roll. This one ran out. How much did you produce? Almost full. Dear Lord, this guy is good. Good. Can the auto arm still take? I don't know. Come on, produce a resource already. Yeah, the auto arm. I don't know how, but it does seem to be. So, we have 3 viewers on now. Thanks for watching. I'm just jiggling the auto extractors here real quick. We got 2 zebra balls. If you stay a little bit, you can see them up on the ship. I was looking for graphite on Calidor. We got 2 zebra balls. There's an invisible pixel here, so this is why I'm driving a little bit weird. We have ammonium here that we could extract. We have ammonium here. Okay, we are coming up on 1. How full are you? Not that full. But this one is still going. Those ones are new, and all the way in the back I have not the next one, but the one after that, it's new as well. Oh, what's with this rover, man? This rover is okay. Hold on, I need to do this like so. Jiggle you. Yeah, this one just crap out. No reason crap out. And how much? Ooh, you full. This is why it's not crap out, it's full. Titanite, I don't know if you need titanite, but I can... Yeah, see this one? How much did it produce? 89. Right, this is how I'm seeing this deposit is running low. Right, I think the indicator is bugged. That's not what it really has there. I don't know if I need titanite, I may need hematite. And graphite, more importantly. So there is another hematite over here. A little bit of a drive. I made like a little barrier there to remind me where this was. Where are you here? Are you behind here? Yeah, I see something. There's this nonsensical thing here. Hold on. And this one simply stopped. How much did you produce? Not that much. But thankfully the one at the entrance is almost full, so we could get a set of hematite and titanite out of these. Right, I want to sort of... No, that won't work. Hold on. Maybe we can... Oh, the core gravity. It's a thing. I'm like more and more in the jungle here. More and more in the jungle here. Alright, we jiggled. Maybe what we can do is... Oh, stop. We can bring 2 empty containers, if they are empty. And then fill them. The titanite is pretty much immediate, because I have the full titanite here. See, there's some ammonium over there, so we have alternatives. But graphite is going to be a problem, and titanite is also going to be a problem, because these 2 titanite deposits are getting low. And see, it's already a bit of a drive, as you can tell, right? I don't want this to be like too taxing on the viewers, right? Because this is not fun to watch. Let the rover do its thing. Alright, now we go. And this titanite deposit here that was really good is now coming to an end, and the one at the bottom is also not that great anymore. I like that there is only 2 legs here to this journey. Makes it really easy. So let's go to Silva and see what happened there. Where we are, if the containers are empty or not. Alright, we have 2 viewers. Thanks for watching. Here's the 2 zebra rolls that I promised you on Calidor. I will put them now on Silva. And I think this will fill it up. I don't see my cursor, it's too bright here. It's sputtering there a little bit. I mean, I can see Silva here, but... Whew, narrowly missed the moon. Right, how are we doing here? Be out of that, that's terrible. Let's do a switcherino. How much? Oh man, we are like still full here. Yeah, that ran out fairly early, to be honest. I did already put this guy here, right? To help it out a little bit, you know? To help it out a little bit. Okay, hold on. supposed to take. This one here is looking good. We just need, yeah, we need some steel. I'm still filling up. Okay. Let's put that little solar and put the 2 zero volts to complete the wall. You guys want to see that? Completion of the wall. This is always mucked here. I don't know why. Yeet. Yeet. I have like an everything holds everything thing here. I just randomly put them up there for now. Yeet. Yeet. So we have 2000 nanocarbon. We need to make 4800, so we are almost halfway. This will get us halfway, but it has to run, right? Let's refill. Oh no, hold on, let's do the 0 volts first. Let's do the 0 volts first. Before we do any fancy stuff. Level 1. And 0 volt 2. So that one is now complete. If you get any more 0 volts, we need to build to the side. Right? We need to build to the side. Just checking YouTube here. What's OBS doing? Any frame drops? 0 frame drops. CPUs at 17%, 30 frames per second. KBPS is 2671. I ordered more internet today. Apparently I was able to upgrade my internet, so hopefully we'll get a better stream quality. We could make empty canisters and start collecting hematite and titanite. Well, we were like so full, now we are like 2/3 full. I think this is really nice to have this guy here. It's cool, coolio. Are you guys clickety-clacketing? No? You guys need to be clickety-clacketing. Should we print 2 more because we can reuse them anyways for other stuffs? Alright, that will need quartz. Titanite. And 2 nanocarbons. Because if we have too many, that's okay. We can reuse them for lithium, for nanocarbon, right? Because we need, anyways, we need 7 more here just to hold the nanocarbon, right? And how do I show it once I have it all? Because you can't see the ones in the back. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I will turn them like so. And then just make a row of them. But maybe this is better to show the symbol. I don't know. I know which ones will work better. But our trophy wall is finished. That's a reality. I mean, not finished, it's full. Right, that's pretty cool. We have 1 leopard ball. 3 checker. I don't know which one is more rare. I don't hear the thing downstairs. Let's jiggle them real quick. Yeah, I don't hear it. It's supposed to be something. The graphite will be an issue. We'll have to possibly look at that. Does this work? I'll make a lip. Maybe on the way back I could fix it. Yeah, this one ran out. How much did you pick up though? Like a third? Not bad. It's a struggle. I mean, definitely we are not going to be able to sustain. We're not going to be able to sustain graphite indefinitely. In fact, hopefully, now we check these ones, and then we make a quick trip to Glacier. Yeah, they're all running out, I feel. How much do you have? This one is almost full, that's good news bad. Oh, but look, it doesn't get any resources anymore. Doesn't get any resources anymore. That's what I mean, they're running out. Unfortunately, the code is a little bit not that great. But the indicator doesn't really show when it's past due. Oh, dear lord. How much do you have? Oh, this one is good. That was pretty cool too. They're really running low. Let's check the one over there. And then let's check the ammonium. That's basically what we have to do. Right? And I just want to show people how this all works so that they understand. How much are you? Oh, this one pulled quite a bit. So this one is, the indicator is actually looking pretty honest, to be honest. But eventually we will be out of graphite, that's a fact. So now we go downstairs, just check the ammonium. Isn't there like an empty ammonium up here? Maybe I can take it with me. It's an empty one. The game was figuring out graphics, physics. The game was figuring out physics. Oh, Bryce is on. Hey, Bryce. Shout out. Hello. Alright. Sometimes I completely airborne here, so I want to avoid that. Oh, you guys see these ones? No problemo. They're like the oldest ones, and they produce 32 resources. No problem. That's crazy. Can I turn you on, or will you put it on the? No. Okay. A little bit full. A jiggle. A little jiggle. Now we go back there. Ammonia we are still producing. Yeah, that's not working. Oh, that looks good. Eventually this one will fill up. So this one will fill it up completely. Am I really? I think the suit has a little bit. What? Are you kidding? Okay, then we need to do something else. Because I do want to take this guy home. Yeah, I know. It's too heavy and complicated. Alright, and then you open up. Alright, where this is going. Always check, enable. How much do you have? Oh no. Right, so we need to get you here because you are needed. I wish it had nozzles on both sides, honestly. That would make sense. Okay. Do you guys hear that? Tink, tink. So we get the ammonium, that's perfecto. But here, can I do a switcherino? Yeah, it lit up. Always 50% chance. So these ones, you know, work well. And I didn't have problems. It's just that 32 is not a, they're currently basically just an experiment, right? 32 is not enough. What was this thing? Oh, there's a canister here. How the heck did this canister get here? I don't understand. That's interesting. It's just random nanocarbon alloy lying around. What's going on here? I've been rovering here, I can tell. Lots of garbage lying around. There's not a... I have better ammonium deposits on Glacier. This is what I'm saying, you know, I can always go to Glacier for nanocarbon. I'm not reliant on silver. And there's potentially 2 deposits of ammonium on Glacier. Alright, now we position this upstairs, park the rover, and go to Glacier real quick. Come on, climb. I don't know, the game is a bit laggy. Check something. Oh, I'm getting tired, to be honest. Do I want to do Glacier today or maybe tomorrow? So the ammonium, that was good. But see, we even though we need twice as much ammonium, we seem to always get some ammonium when we need it, or before we need it. So ammonium, not a huge problem at the moment. Checking the gases, gas 1 looking good, gas 2 running out. So maybe today, tomorrow we will do like a Atrox Glacier run. Okay, thankfully you can't break the roller, man. This thing would have been in trouble so many times. Might as well. Yeah, I don't know if the auto extractor for the graphite is still working. That could be a potential situation. Let's see, how's the helium doing? The helium is one canister from being out. But it's fine, I have replacements. Then I can get more on ATOS. I was thinking that I would have to make 4 atmospheric condensers. No, everything else in the game is so incredibly slow that you don't have to worry about having enough atmospheric condensers to make enough resources in time. You know, that's not an issue. I mean, there were so many things that I wasn't clear about, right? I simply didn't know. We did all the calculations, right, where we used 2 atmospheric condensers for argon and 2 atmospheric, maybe 1 for argon, but definitely 2 for helium. And there's a very distinct possibility that we didn't even need 2 for helium, even though helium is being produced at a quarter of the speed, right? You get only a quarter of the speed helium. There's just so many other things that are problematic that you don't have to worry about it. And this is still sort of okay-ish. Yeah, so titanite is not visible yet, right? But titanite is going to become a problem. And then the next problem that before that, I think we'll have graphite being a problem, right? Because I will need a full canister for the next batch. And we don't have an alternative for graphite. For titanite, I will just go on Glacier and try to find another titanite deposit, right? There's actually one behind the hematite extractor, the last one at the very end. There's a titanite deposit there. It's maybe like a 30% on the indicator deposit, but you know, we'll take it and milk the heck out of it, of course. So how are we doing here? 218, looking good. Right, so this is about halfway full. The argon looks okay-ish. Is this all empty here? We may need to get salt too. Hold on, let's do another calculation here. So you get per canister, per small canister, you get 4. Right? And one of these has how many small canisters? 24, right? Whew. So just working out the calculator, 24 times 4 is 96. 96 times 12 is 1152 divided by 400. So it can fill 2.88 according to this calculation. 2.88 of these large resource canisters with nanocarbon alloy, right? So to make 12 divided by 2.88, 12 divided by 2.88 is 4.1. So that was my initial calculation, where I was thinking, you know, it does feel a little bit faster now, like it needs more, but that could be just my perception. So this looks good, right? It's sort of jiving. There's like 199, 193, but there's 4 more here. What does this say? 195, 6, something like that, right? So this is looking very, very good. We have ammonium to refill, because ammonium will run out. And then tomorrow we'll get titanite and hematite. We have to run a little bit of a collection for hematite, but other than that we'll be fine. Have we gassed up? Yes, we gassed up. We lost like a third of this tank just VTOLing around. But the Zibabor wall is now complete, man. Did I take a picture? Hold on. Just in case I forget to take a screenshot one of these days, that I can just pull one. You know, I want to get the canister from downstairs because I don't need it. I sort of forgot about it. So what I will do is just take the roller down real quick and get the canister. And that one will be my next nanocarbon alloy. And this is where we collect the soil, right? We just run as long as it takes. There is something like 2/3 down at the soil collection, right? Where something weird happens in the soil. The colors, I cannot tell where top and bottom is anymore. It's kind of weird. Should we do a fly, rover, fly? Rover is going to be a little bit airborne here. Check this out. Bam! What do you guys think? But this mushroom biome on silver still has pretty decent. And you know, not to say that I wouldn't be able to find more ammonium here, right? It's quite possible. Did the mushrooms just fade into existence? And that guy is going to be the replacement for the full nanocarbon alloy. I don't know how it ended up down here. I mean, I must have put it there somewhere. I don't think it fell through the world, because I would assume that it has more opportunities to land at layers above than go exactly to where my ammonium is, right? And get stuff there and land there, right? So I think I did that, but I completely forgot about the large resource canister. It's like there's so many floating out there. So we'll actually drive on the base. So if you want to see how I do that, go around it. You'll be able to see that. So we go right, because the soil is on the left. It's kind of blocking it. And I actually extended the base a little bit and I colored it in again. And this is Nova's first cave layer. This color. Right, and this will go right here. Perfect. Then we just park this downstairs. let me call it a stream. I'm really happy that you guys have been watching. So cool. I don't think I hear the graphite jiggling, thumping. Maybe I need to check it. It's running out faster and faster, and I will need a long-term graphite solution. I will need a long-term graphite solution. This is not it. Oh, it's still thumping. I'm counting on you, man. You're producing good here. Counting on you. This is this random tree. It's like in the wind there, flapping. Trees flapping in the wind. No, 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 not today. Oh. I'm about to wrap up, so my concentration is low. I made a little parking structure here. But it has to be somewhere close by, you know, I don't want to drive so long, all those kind of things. And now, I think we have done this here. Oh no, you still have, I'm just facing the other way. 9, so 10, you can move 5 more. Yeah, tomorrow we'll do a run. Look at it. Do you see this? I don't think this is possible. I don't think you can have an argon that is like a tiny little sliver, right? Because they have these tick marks. So I don't know what to do with this guy here. Disappeared, and I can exit it. How do you get a partial argon? I don't understand this. Certainly interesting. I don't understand this at all. I mean, I could make something with it, I would think. I don't know. Let's try. If you pretend to make steel. Do we have argon here? No. Oh, if you here, let's pretend to make steel. Let's see what happens. You can make steel out of this. Oh, so we shall make steel. I know. Oh, but we need carbon. Yeah, we need one steel here. This weird item. I mean, it's certainly working. Wouldn't it be cool if it doesn't disappear? And I can... Nah. Nah. Let's just leave it. I will just leave it here. For later. Okay, this is it for today, I think. Let me check here. We were almost out of this. We are now out of this. officially outseas. Graphite, we think we have still a little bit. But the argon is now also fixed, so tomorrow we do like an argon. But how do we do? That doesn't work. Right? That doesn't work. We need to do separate runs. Thanks, game. Oh god. We need to do a separate run just for that, right? Because we will have two large resource canisters. Titanite is already done skis, so we're looking good. And this is 266. And the empty run is already written. Get more. Right. Let's just go and take a nap now. Alright everyone, today was really awesome. We got 2 more zebra balls, right? Some of the resource canisters were fuller than I expected, so that was awesome. Some of them not that much, right? You just need to keep pushing. Patch is hitting somewhere sometime end of September, right? So you just need to keep pushing, and if we can complete the nanocarbon alloy, then we need to keep pushing. I will consolidate all the auto extractors, right, to make lithium, right? And then we need to figure out where to position the RTGs, right? Because printing is not going to be an issue, but we need 100 of the XL platforms with 4 large storage silos. So that means that we need 300 steel, right? So it's just for storage silos, and 200 iron for the XL platforms, right? If we go the route of the RTGs. So really excited. Let's see if we can do it. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I do stream every day. If you want to get notified, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The bell icon will give you an in-app notification or an email, right? And you guys know I only play on stream. I don't play off stream. That makes it so special, right? You guys get to see everything. That's it for today. See you guys tomorrow.